and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Hacker Catcher Controlling over my server playing on SkyGame.net, episode 63, I believe this to be. 63, God. Episode 100 is like on the distant horizon, isn't it? We seem to be getting there really quickly. So today I've got a cracking little episode for you. As you can see by the title, today we actually just straight up, no messing around, delete an entire hacker's giant base. But before we get started, what is this? What is going on here? But before we get started on today's episode, we've got to get on with the sign challenge. So in the last episode, we got an incredible 4,503 likes, and we had 4,503 likes to beat, and you guys managed to get an incredible 3,711. We didn't beat it. We were actually short by like 800 likes, so I guess it's time to just straight up break that sign. Good effort there, guys. I'm only joking, guys. 3,700 likes is still an absolutely amazing number. But anyway, without further ado, we may as well get on with today's episode. Stay tuned to the end, because in the outro, I've got some exciting news about a new Factions game mode, which is coming out tomorrow. I'm really excited about it. We've been working really hard on it, and we've really tried to make things unique with it. Anyway, that's for the outro. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy this hacker trolling episode, and I shall see you at the end. Right, so I've just TP'd to Tom and Dick over here, who are currently just hanging out, maxing and relaxing in a little mine shaft. And as you can see, there is a little tunnel from this minecart and chest over to this minecart and chest here. So I'm reckoning we've got some chest ESP or some, like, X-ray or something going on. Wait, did they both just bail out? Where did they... Okay, they're both here. I think we might be able to get a little Noah's Ark style ban here, 2x2. Right, so what we are gonna do is let's get a base based. I don't have a base in my clipboard. Oh, God. Alright, I've got a corker of a base here. Let's get this bad boy copied. Right, which direction are these guys going? They're heading over here, so what we can do is we shall paste in our base right down there. Nice little base, this one. Interesting thing about this base is if you have a look inside, not only has it got the lads themselves, Larry and Cleopatra, but also the chests are all actually full, and they've got some really good gear. So basically my plan with this is, if these guys do happen to be extra-ing, they don't seem to be here yet, but yeah, if these guys are extra-ing, normally when we paste in a base it's empty, so they have no reason to go to their base. But if we paste a base in that's got items in, then they're going to want to take those items and put them in the base. And we have a rule on this hacker trolling series where we don't mess with a hacker's base unless they TP to their base, and then we TP to them while they're at their base. So the only way that we're going to be able to definitely get them to their base is if they've got loads of items and they need to put them in their base. Okay, are they here yet? They're not. They're literally not here. They would have probably been here by now if they were going to get here. I've just TP'd to them. Our base is over there. We might have lost their direction. What are they doing here? What are you doing? Now this is... Oh, hang on. Hang on. AG is on his way over. That's where our base is. He might have just spotted it. Now, AG, I might be mistaken, but I think he's a fairly well-known player. They're both chilling around here. Oh my God, they're fairly close to the base. Wait, he's leaving it. He's leaving it. Did he just set his home paps? Right, he's got a home called down. Oh, it's not here. He's got a home called _. It's not here either. Base. Come on, nah. Oh, damn it. Border is our last hope. I'm not feeling confident. But turns out border is actually the border. Who saw that one coming? We're going to have to check Armada's homes as well. Hang on. Are they going back over to it? Right, Armada's not set a home. The base is just over there. Look how beautifully tempting it is. Come on, AG. Don't be shy. Oh, it looks like they're leaving it, unfortunately. Right, we'll come back to these because Luke's found another X-ray. So let's see what's going on there. I'm not letting these guys go because I think there's definitely something fishy about them. Hello, Sandirt G. Good to see you. So Luke reckons that this player is an X-ray and scumbag. So let's get our own evidence. What we're going to do is we are just going to paste in a cheeky little base just down there. There we are. What do you reckon then, Sandirt? Seen it? Yeah. Do you mind if I call you Sandy? Because just Sandirt to G, it just doesn't roll off the tongue in my opinion. These guys are definitely extra and they're looking straight at this base. Just trying to work out how to tackle it, I think. Because it is a bit of a bad lad. It's got some lava, it's got some obsidian, it's all going on. So while he's mining down, let's just get a feel for Sandy. See, like, oh, they've got a completely empty E-chest. Do they have any homes? Let's have a look. They've not set any homes either. Oh my G. So these guys are absolutely brand new to the server. It always feels very rewarding when we catch a brand new player X-raying, you know, like on their first day of the server, because it means they've made the least amount of negative impact on the server as possible. While Sandy Plankton's just getting set up, I'm just gonna have a quick drink. As you know, guys, it's always important to stay hydrated when catching hackers. To be fair, they have disarmed this lava in a beautiful way. Look at that. That is professional. So I think I'd quite like to see this from Larry's point of view. So I'm just going to give him a click, and then we'll just stare through Larry's eyes. Larry's just having a look about there, just checking out the chest. He can hear a funny noise, though. There's something not quite right. What's going on, Larry? Oh! Bloody hell, Larry. That gave you a shock, didn't it, Laz? Larry's like, get the hell out of my chest, Sandy. What you doing? Shout out to JackSucksAtLife, by the way, who's just joined in the chat. Awesome username. Let's see what Cleopatra makes of things. Cleopatra is not interested in Sandy's shenanigans. Oh, he's checking the E-chest out. Thing is, though, he's already filled it right to the brim, so I'm trying to work... So I wonder what his plan is with this stuff, because he's not in a faction, he doesn't have any homes. There's way too much gear for him to carry all by himself. Oh, whoa, whoa! What the hell? No! Sandy! Sandy, you monster. Fortunately, guys, a couple of weeks ago, I TP'd to someone and they were making this. Basically, someone on the servers built a little graveyard, just randomly in the wild. I think it's a proper cool idea. Please don't kill the dead animals. Please don't dig up the graves. Leave a sign on the grave of your name. Please don't grief. Thanks. Look how cute and also kind of morbid this is. So let's get a grave down for Cleo. There we are. I've got rest in peace, Cleo, killed by Sandy, and then a nice little snowball item frame. And because they've been best friends together all of their life, I decided it would be symbolic to link their graves together. Anyway, let's TP back to Sandy, see what they're up to at the minute. Right, looks like Sandy's blown the joint while we've been away. Oh, they've got some lava, so it looks like they're gonna burn all the items. Why would they burn all of that armor? This person is just an absolute moron, you know what I mean? So they got the essential stuff and whacked it in their E-chest, you know, the 2 emeralds, the 15 bread. They've set themselves on fire with their own lava. It serves you bloody right. But then they decided to just burn like a full dub of prot 3 and prot 4 armor. Okay, so I've got a good idea on what I'm gonna do with these fellas. Let's make this guy fall into his own grave. Now, if we just do this like this, and then we do a little TPO here, Sandy. There we are. And there they go. Rest in peace, Sandy. There we are. Oh, there's their items. Oh my goodness. Don't mind if I do. So we'll just drop all of those things off in these chests to spawn for you guys to come and grab for yourselves. And obviously we've just filled his E-chest up as well, so let's just grab all of these things. And we'll whack it all in here as well. Beautiful. There we are. Don't forget the 15 bread. That is essential. And then let's get them get gone cheese scund. There we are. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I've just TP'd back to AG... I just TP'd back to AG home. They came back to the base. While I was getting Sandy, they came back to the base. They are X-raying. I can't bloody believe it. And there they are, filling the stuff in their base. And look at this base. It's all bloody going on. So on this server, if one person's X-raying and then they've got another person with them that's not X-raying, but they are like raiding the bases together and sharing the resources, then we just straight up ban them both. Now, I don't know who's the ringleader. I'm going to assume that it's AG, but I guess I'm just going to have to ban both of them. I knew that he was a little X-raying scumbag, but they just didn't set home to that base. They were obviously just being really careful, and they were leaving it a while, so that if it did happen to be me that pasted the base in, they'd assume that I would just assume that they weren't X-raying, and I'd just get bored, and I'd move on and try and find another hacker. Which did kind of happen, I'm not going to lie. But fortunately for me, I TP'd back to these little scums, and we have caught them red-handed. As you can see, they've got a straight route straight down to the base. Oh, there's a 3... What the bloody hell's going on in here? There was a 3-headed dog in the chest. Is that one of their pets or something? It was like Fluffy from Harry Potter. So that thing that I was on about where we were forcing them to TP to their base and give me access, that's worked because here we are. And this is a nice looking base. I reckon he's got some good stuff. Oh, yeah, he does. His friend seems to not be leaving the base though. I don't know. Whoa! Don't worry, Larry, I've got your back. There we are, no problem. So why is Armanda not TPing to any homes? Why is he grabbing all the loot, but she's just hanging out with Cleo? What's going on? They're still grabbing all of the loot. Alright, so here we are at Waterwall's base. Look at this bad boy. Lots of decent goodies here. What should we do to this bad boy? So we've already done TPing a base to spawn and letting all of the players raided at spawn. We've done setting a warp so that all of the players on the server can just TP straight to the base. So I'm thinking this time, let's just not mess about, no fannying about here. Let's just get straight down to business, and let's just delete the entire chunk that the base is in. What do you think? All the way down to bedrock. I think that'll look incredible. Right, and then our position 2 down here. So I'm going to wait until he's gotten all of the gubs from our pasted in raids, so that every last one of them is in these chests. Because currently, I mean, he's taken a while at this point. Yeah, he has. He's got literally all of the good armor at this point. Let's just do a / set air. There we are. Incredible. So he should TP back any second now. We should see him spawn in and he will just fall straight to his death. So they finished up on that raid, so they are now just once again out and about looking for bases to raid. So he's literally oblivious right now that his entire base has been sucked into a black hole basically. What's going on here? Are these two about to have some alone time in the log? Should I be looking away? I'm not into this. Maybe I should just ban him now and he'll see that his base has been deleted in the video when it comes out in like 3 days time. Now, you know what? I want to see his reaction. I think I'm going to force TP him here. Let's TP him on top top of the cactus, and we'll see how he reacts to things here. So he's just like, oh, he's TP'd me to a desert. That's a big hole. Oh, and then in the chat, it'll show up that he is in his faction-claimed land. No, Jack, please. My God, you would be gutted about that, wouldn't you? The amount of items that he had in there. Please, mate, Jack. Sir, you're an X-ray scumbag. My base. No. Oh, your base. You're upset about your base. Do you want me to put it back? You should have just said, there you go, it's alright, there it is, it's fine, you know, everything's fine, there you go, you enjoy, buddy. See, I really wanted him to TP to his home so that he'd fall to his death into the void. So now that his base has actually been sucked back out of the black hole, there, oh, nice, perfect. Now that he's back inside of his base, we can do this. See you later, guys. Oh, and shout out to Kev. Kev, nice! Kev only just joined during this recording and he's already purchased 5 mystery crate keys. What an absolute lad. Right, there we are. Get gone, cheese scone. That's what happens when you're an X-ray scumbag. See you later, AG. And for 20 days, see you later, Amanda. So there we go. Another cracking little episode of Minecraft Hacker Catching Crawling over my server play.skykate.net. Oh, God. We are harsh to these hackers. I get a lot of comments from people being like, mate, like, there's no need. But I pride myself on being one of the most savage hacker trollers out there on YouTube. You know, there's only so many times you can replace diamond with coal and it still be funny. So I like to mix things up and go pretty hardcore. But anyway, if you did enjoy this episode, then please do click that like button down below. 3,711 likes is the goal to beat for this episode. So like I said at the beginning, tomorrow we have got a new factions game mode coming out. And if you've seen my spoilers in the previous episodes this week, you'll know that the game mode is called Aftermath Factions. Now, I don't want to give too much away, but what I will say is basically Aftermath Factions. Oh, shout out to Fate HD who's just purchased a baby polar bear. Cleo will live on after all. Aftermath Factions is not hardcore factions, but it's going to be a much more hardcore version than this current factions. Oh my God! And there's a few little twists to things which I do think you'll really like. And me and Joe are going to be doing a series, but rather than doing just another raiding series like our current raiding series, we're doing something unique that we've never done before. And we've actually got a little bit of a storyline planned. Something a bit different will be coming to the channel. Episode 1 is tomorrow. The server is releasing tomorrow. No specific time yet. It is just going to be some point during Saturday afternoon UK. So get yourselves on the server, play.skykate.net. It's also Easter weekends, so there's a nice big juicy 50% sale on crate keys. So if you want to check those out, then head to store.skykate.net. If you're hyped for Aftermath Factions, then post hashtag Aftermath in the comments down below. We've also got teasers coming out on the Skykate Twitter, so check that out. Oh, God, I'm tired after that. Thank you for watching this episode of Hacker Catching and Trolling, and I shall see you all next time. Bye!